Hey guys, welcome back to the Braums Tribe. Making our coffee right now. I have to work late tonight. It's gonna be a slow day here because it's rainy outside. I'll show you. It's pretty wet out here. The mail has not come yet. So, I've ordered a shampooer. Upholstery shampooer. So later she's gonna use that and kind of show you how it works. She's pretty excited to clean out that car right there has tan seats in there. What are they? Cloth. And they get really stained, so she'll show you how stained they are, and we'll see if it works or not. We'll find out. So just stay tuned, guys. We'll have a little bit of fun today. It won't be as fun as like going somewhere because it just keeps raining here in Oklahoma. So fix this. I told you when we'll have a lot of projects. Well, when we bought our house, it was completely redone. It's very, 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 very nice house, but the outside needed some work. And I'll kind of show you what I mean by work. Our backyard is a mess. So there was a big tree beside this in-ground pool, and I guess the roots had collapsed the pool, and so they filled it in with dirt. So now we bought a load of rocks, and we thought that would be what we needed to get it done, but we need more than just that. So we're gonna have to get another load here, and I'm gonna build a pergola. That's the plan. Build a pergola over this, because I mean we gotta work with it. I mean it's here now, so we gotta work with it. So we're gonna bring in 2 more loads of rocks. I'm gonna try to build a pergola here, maybe eventually have like a cool outdoor kitchen or something, but at first probably just like a fire pit, I think is the best. Back here there used to be, well, we just bought that shed, but there used to be, you can tell over there was a lean-to and then an old shed, and then there was a place where you could park a boat. Well, I tore that all down because we needed a bigger shed. We had a smaller shed over here. We needed a bigger shed. I wanted like a workshop and stuff in it. So we tore all that down. I told my wife, because she wanted to tear it down for the longest time because it's old and falling down, but I wanted some space. So I tore all of that down and bought this, and I still gotta haul this off, and I got some wood over there that I'm gonna use a little bit of it and have a burn pile. Maybe we'll have a cool bonfire or something. So where they pulled the tree up, though, I'll show you. This is what the biggest mess is. Where they pulled the tree up, it did this to our yard. I mean, it's just tore up. So when I dug this out a little bit, this pool, to put them rocks in, put the dirt over here, and that was a mistake. So what we're gonna have to do is hire someone. So we're gonna have to get someone. Maybe I'll go rent the machine and do some dirt work. So our backyard's gonna cost some money. We just bought a pool just to get us through because of the kids. We usually buy passes to a park, but with all this stuff going on, we spent a little extra money and got them a pool. So we'll have some. So our backyard's kind of a mess. But that's where a lot of our stuff's gonna come from. That's where a lot of our like cool projects are gonna come from that we get to do. We're eventually gonna put a garden out here. Build some garden stuff back here. So we got a lot of cool stuff. So I really hope y'all guys enjoy what we're doing. We're excited about doing it. I've always liked making videos, so we thought we'd give it a shot. We've already got 30 subscribers and we've only posted 1 video, so hopefully we do pretty well. And stay tuned, because my wife's gonna, be doing later in the video. She's gonna be doing some cool stuff. If they've postponed her getting that, whatever that is, I keep forgetting what it's called. They postponed it a couple times, so hopefully it's supposed to come today. So hopefully she'll get it today. That's the plan. So that's where we're at, and that's probably what you'll see next. What? You helping Mama? Yeah. What's she need that for? She gonna vacuum her car? There you go. She got her shampooer in, so she's gonna start vacuuming.
I'm so excited. My shampooer finally came in today. Just got it all put together. Yeah. And I got it filled up with the soap and the water. I actually used warm water, even though it's supposed to be a pro heat. So I've got it plugged in. I bought it for my car, but I want to try it out on this carpet first. and make sure I know how to use it before I spray my seats. So let's fire it up. I think it's gonna heat the water up. Hold on, buddy. All right. Try it out. So first we have to spray it. You can see it spray. Oh, that's awesome. It comes out this little hole underneath and you spray. No! No, super, no. Let's see. I don't think I've sprayed enough water. But let's try it again. I'll spray more this time. Really soak it this time. I'm just gonna try it on the white part first. Okay, so just finished the carpet. It really didn't take long. I'd say what, 10 minutes it took me? So basically what ended up working the best was I kind of chose a section, sprayed it really thoroughly, and then sucked that section up. And then I moved on to the next section. But I felt like since it was handheld, I could really get in there and scrub. I mean, I don't know if you can tell, but that white is really white. This carpet's about a year old in a pretty high traffic area, so I think we did good. I did not use all the water, and this was the muddy, murky stuff I got. So I'm gonna go dump it real quick. Also gonna have to clean that head out. A bunch of lint and hair, and it's pretty nasty. So I'm gonna clean it up and check back in. All right, so I'm ready to move on to my car, and the front really isn't terribly bad. Okay, that seat is pretty bad, but the majority of the mess is in the back seat. It's terrible, I know, it's disgusting. Which this seat is pretty bad. So I'm super excited. I probably should have detailed my car first, got it all cleaned up, but the seats are vacuumed, so they're clean, just not the floorboards. So the instructions say if you have some really bad deep set stains, you should spray it on and let the soap kind of set for a little bit. So I am going to do that on the back, and I may even do that on that seat over there. But this one I'm going to go ahead and get started. I'm also going to switch to the smaller nozzle. It said the smaller nozzle was better for like a smaller area and heavier, deeper stains. So it's super simple to attach. You literally just stick it in here. See if I can do it with one hand. Stick it in here, these two connect, and that's it. So it sprays here, and the spray comes from right here, and then suction it up. So here we go, let's fire it up. I'm gonna spray it really good first. I'm kind of scared. Okay, so after seeing how good my other seat looked, I decided to fight with the anchoring of the car seat, and we pulled it up because, you guys, this seat is bad. It's really bad. So that was a workout, but I got it out. So, and that chair over there, it came really clean. I think it's just, there was a stain right there. I had to get it super, super wet. So I think almost every stain came out. I'm so excited to see it dry. So let's get started on this last chair. I'll go ahead and show you guys. Oh my gosh, in the mud. Show you guys how the front seat turned out. The flies are driving me crazy, but here's the front seat. It turned out so good. I cannot even believe the stains that got out. I need the shampoo right there. But wow, wow. Well, here it is. It looks a million times better. I actually didn't get to quite finish the whole car. I started shampooing the backs of the front seats. I gotta suck that one up, but that one looks amazing. So it stopped because it got super full. I finally filled this nasty canister up. I cannot even believe that was in our car. So all you do is turn that way. I'm just gonna go dump it out here. I mean, that is basically straight up mud. Really gross. So I'm gonna go rinse this out. There's still some lint and stuff in there, and finish up the back of my seat. Okay, so I'm waiting on my grocery pickup, so I thought I would just jump on here really quick and give you guys an update on the shampooer. And I think it was a total success. I ended up really loving it. It is so worth $120. Like, I cannot even express that enough. If you have a car that has cloth seats and you have kids and they get messy, you have got to get one of these shampooers. I mean, a total game changer. The last time I got my car detailed, I paid around $200, and my car looked amazing, but it was $200. So I have not had my car detailed again in probably close to a year now. So they were really bad and they really needed a shampoo. So I can't believe that I was able to do it myself. It was super easy. It was a little time consuming, I will say, but they were really bad. So I probably shampooed my seats, like each one, I mean, went over them probably 4 or 5 times. And I did do what the instructions said. I let it set for 5 minutes, and then I went back in. I actually kind of sprayed it again and then sucked it up. And I think that did help because I didn't do that at first. And by the time I did the back seats, that's what I did. And I could tell such a big difference. It was just, I don't know. It was the craziest thing because you can literally watch it suck up a stain. The only thing that I will say is it doesn't feel normal to like spray your seats and get them soaking wet. But I noticed really quickly that if you are not saturating those seats, like if they are not soaking wet, it really isn't going to work very well because it has to be able to get soaking wet in order to suck all of that up. So I don't know why I was so scared about getting the seats soaking wet. It just seems weird. But once I just drenched them, I could just suck it up like nothing. It was crazy. So I did end up filling up that canister twice with the water and soap mixture. It wasn't any big deal. And I did get the one that's Pro Heat, so I could tell that it was spraying pretty hot water, which I think really helped with the stains as well. It says not to sit in it for 8 hours, let it dry for 8 hours. So I actually have a towel down right now because I totally forgot about my grocery pickup. I got so wrapped up in the time, and it got there and I was so excited. I started shampooing the seats, and then I got the email that my groceries were ready, and I live about 20 minutes from the store, and I thought, oh crap. So I hurried over here. But I don't know. I think it was great. I had a lot of fun doing it. Honestly, it's really satisfying to see how disgusting your seats were and how much dirt's coming off of them and how clean they are right now. So I don't want to put the car seat back in. I kind of want to get like a seat cover right now because they look so good. And I'm sure they'll be disgusting in just a few days, but I can clean them whenever I want now. So I was just gonna say that if you have any kind of upholstery in your house, chairs, rugs that need it, that you don't want to get a big bulky shampooer out. My house is mostly hardwood floors, so I don't necessarily need a carpet shampooer. So this little spot shampooer is perfect for me because I do have a big area rug in my house, and I included some videos of that. That was kind of how I tested it out before I just went straight to my car. And super easy to use. My rug is an 8x10. It's a big rug, but it probably took me 10 minutes to shampoo the whole thing. And I kind of liked doing it by hand versus a shampooer because there was a couple stains and I could really concentrate on those and like really get it out. So it also came with a big head that I used on the carpet, and then it comes with a smaller head that has more of the scrubbing bristles on it. So I used the big head for the carpet, and then I used the smaller one for my car, and it both worked great. I have no complaints at all. So you'll have to check it out and get yourself one if you think you need.
So today we are going to get Braums ice cream, and finally my brother is getting the ice cream that I like, and I hope that he likes it so he will get it every day, and he won't make me get this really nasty orange ice cream.
Y'all don't have to get the same thing.
Like, he wanted it, and I hope he likes it, because if he doesn't like it, I'm gonna have to eat the nasty orange ice cream.
You don't have to eat what he wants. So what did y'all end up getting?
I got Reese's.
I got Reese's.
And I hope he likes it, or Mom wasted her money.
We're doing a 9 o'clock ice cream run because Dad's working second shift. So this is what it consists of.
Thanks for watching our channel.
Don't forget to ring that little bell. Turn on the notification and make a big thumbs up.